con los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another action-packed episode of The Score. I'm Trip Wells.
I'm Samantha Barnett from Atlee High School.
And I'm Russell Munn from Lee Davis High School.
That's right, welcome to the show, guys. Nice to have you here this week.
It's good to be here.
Well, it's great to have you here and great to have you, all of our millions of fans with us this week as we officially wrap up winter sports in Hanover County, guys. And let's talk about what's coming up on the show.
That's right, we'll have district basketball playoffs.
And we'll have some highlights from the Indoor Track Championships.
Yes, all that and plenty more on the show this week. So kick back and relax, guys. What are we starting out with?
Let's start out with the Colonial District Girls Basketball Tournament.
Patrick Henry came into the tournament as the number 3 seed and faced Tucker in the first round.
That's true. Big storyline in this game. Patrick Henry's junior Summer Price looking to score her 1,000th career point. So we're going to send it out to Patrick Henry now. Nathan Boone, our very own TV 99 intern, is standing by to tell us a little bit more about this big game. Nathan?
Welcome out to Patrick Henry, everyone. I'm Nathan Boone, and we have the first round of the Colonial District Playoffs ready for you guys. We have the 3-seeded Patriots taking on the 6-seeded Tucker Tigers. Big storyline tonight. Summer Price is 7 points away from 1,000 on her career. Let's see if she can get it.
Thank you very much, Nathan Boone. And here we go with your Colonial District quarterfinal between Patrick Henry and Tucker. And yes, Summer Price just 7 points away from breaking the 1,000-point barrier. And there you go, only 4 players in the history of Patrick Henry High School have scored 1,000 points. We'll see if she can do it in this game. That's Patrick Henry's Rachel Adams getting things started with a nice shot from the outside. That's good for 3. And then Jasmine Pender hitting a 3-pointer for the Patriots. And then Summer Price, we're keeping an eye on her. There is a nice basket for her. That brings her career point total to 995. Jasmine Pender with another nice 3. She got off to a good start in this one. Tucker getting some help from Anne-Marie Baran right there. And then Summer Price is going to add 2 more to her total. Just 3 away now from 1,000 points. More outstanding shooting on the way and more outside shooting. That's Abby Appleton with a 3-pointer for Tucker. And then India Coles going outside for PH. She hits a 3-pointer. That would be followed by Haley Harris coming up here with a 3-pointer for the Tigers. That's going to fall in. And then more from PH, more from Jasmine Pender. Another big outside shot. That's good for 3. That's her 3rd 3 in the first quarter of this game. Jessica Lee sinking a 3 for the Tucker Tigers. And at the end of the first quarter here, we have a very close game. Patrick Henry up by 1 point, 20-19. As we go to the second quarter, more outside shooting. That's Jessica Lee with 3 for the Tigers. Then Rachel Adams. She hits another 3-pointer for Patrick Henry. And then Summer Price with the fancy pass to Ashley Samuels. That's a very nice play for PH. And then Jasmine Pender, she's going to hit another 3. She scored 13 points in the first half here. Amber Lee under the basket for Patrick Henry. And then Jessica Lee coming up here from the outside. That's another 3 for the Tucker Tigers. And then Summer Price, she would be fouled. She gets 2 free throws. She makes the first. That brings her career total to 998. And then on the second free throw, well, she's going to make that one too. And that means she's just 1 point away from 1,000. India Coles with a big 3-pointer for the Patriots. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. Summer Price, well, she only needed 1 point, but she hits a 3-pointer. And there you go. She hits 1,000 career points as a Patrick Henry Patriot. Only the 3rd girls basketball player in the history of Patrick Henry to reach 1,000 career points. Just a tremendous accomplishment. She would be congratulated by her fellow teammates, coaches, and staff at Patrick Henry High School. The Patriots would lead this one 41-29 at halftime.
It's halftime here at Patrick Henry, and the Patriots are leading by 12. Big storylines are Jasmine Pender has 13 points in the first half. It's a big night for her. And Summer Price now has 1,002 points on her career. The other thing is lots of threes tonight. We've seen tons of outside shooting, tons of threes falling. Let's see if that trend continues in the second half.
Here we go to the second half. Summer Price putting up 2 right there for the Patriots, and then Tucker getting some help from Anne-Marie Baran as she's going to put that one up for 2. And then Patrick Henry's Rachel Adams is going to go outside here. She hits a nice 3-pointer for Patrick Henry. More outside shooting on the way. Tucker's Haley Harris from the corner here. That's going to fall in for a nice 3-pointer. And then India Coles is going to go back outside for PH. That falls in. That's a nice basket for her. And then Price with the pass down to Chantel Gordon, and that falls in for 2. That's a nice basket for Patrick Henry. And the Patriots take a 14-point lead into the fourth quarter, and they would keep the momentum going here into the final quarter. Summer Price continuing to add to her total with 2 more. Jasmine Pinder with the pass to Rachel Adams. That's going to fall in for another Patriot basket. And then Amber Lee coming up here with yet another basket for the Patriots. And PH goes on to win this one by a final score of 63-51. They keep their season alive, and we asked Summer Price what it means to join the 1,000-point club.
I think it's sweet. I hadn't really set that as my goal, but now that it's there, I was pretty happy about it to join them up there. I try not to think about it, but you can't really not, so it was kind of nerve-wracking, yeah.
Summer's outstanding. She's our go-to player, and she's very, very deserving of the 1,000 points. I know she's friends with Katie Anderson and played with Taylor Huber, and it's sort of you wouldn't think, but getting 1,000 points, 3 years in a row, it feels like with all those having those players, it's outstanding and very well deserved by Summer.
Congratulations to the Patriots as they defeated Tucker 63-51 to keep their season alive.
That's very impressive.
And a huge congratulations to Summer Price for scoring her 1,000th career point.
That's right, a tremendous accomplishment for Summer Price. And guys, she's just the 3rd girls basketball player in the history of Patrick Henry High School to score 1,000 career points. Congratulations, Summer Price. And she's just a junior, so a long way to go.
So Patrick Henry went and faced the Deep Run Wildcats in the Colonial District semifinals, and guess what?
What's that, Russell Mott?
They defeated the Wildcats 46-35 and advanced to the Colonial District Tournament Championship.
That is very impressive, and they would face the #1 seed Eagles of Mills Godwin High School in the district championship game. And guys, the Patriots haven't won this tournament since 1985, and keep in mind, with the VHSL realignment scheduled for next year, this could very well be the last Colonial District Tournament Championship game ever.
It probably will.
So here we go now. Let's see if the Patriots could make some history. We're going to send it out to Deep Run High School, where this game took place. Peyton Hannon and Nathan Boone, 2 of our very own TV99 interns, are standing by with more on this one. Guys.
Hi, I'm Peyton Hannon, joined here by Nathan Boone. We are at Deep Run High School for the Colonial District Championship game, where Patrick Henry is taking on Godwin for the title.
That's right, Peyton. It's been a big week for the Patriots. We had Summer Price score 1,000th point last week in the first round of the playoffs. Then the Patriots knocked off Deep Run to take off the #2 seed. And we got a little bit more work to do. That's why I'm wearing the construction hat tonight. Peyton, do you think they're going to win tonight?
I don't think they're going to win tonight. I know they're going to win tonight.
All right, well, let's see how the first half goes.
Thank you very much, guys. And here we go with your Colonial District Tournament Championship highlights between Patrick Henry and Mills Godwin. Keep in mind, folks, the Patriots have not won this tournament since 1985, and they would get off to a good start. That's Rachel Adams with a big 3-pointer for Patrick Henry, and then Ashley Samuels adding 2 more for the Patriots, and then Summer Price, she's going to put up 2. Nice shot right there, but Godwin hanging with the Patriots in the first quarter. Malin Stepp there driving to the basket. She puts that one up for 2, and then Stepp coming up again here with another nice shot for Godwin. That's good for 2 more, and she's fouled on the play, but Patrick Henry would lead this one by 1 point after the first quarter, 9-8. Here we go to the second quarter. Sophie Linnell putting up 2 for Godwin right there, and then Jasmine Pinder coming up with the nice outside shot. That's going to fall in, and then Linnell is going to add 2 more for Godwin right here as that falls in, and then more from PH on the way. Summer Price with the nice shot, and that falls in for 2, but Godwin would lead by 3 at halftime. Your score 16-13 at the half.
Welcome to halftime. The score is 16-13. Godwin up by 3. Let's see what Nathan has to say.
Thank you, Peyton. Well, the first half has been a lot of great defense and some streaky shooting by both teams. So we have a really close game ahead.
It's really anyone's game at this point, so let's see what happens.
All right, here we go to the second half, and the Eagles would keep the pressure on in the second half. That's Malin Stepp at the basket, followed by Kelly Petrovic, sinking a big 3-pointer for the Eagles right there, but then Patrick Henry would get on a roll. Amber Lee is going to put that one up for 2. And then Lee coming up again here from the outside this time, and that's good for 3. Tremendous basket for her. And then Summer Price is going to take this one to the hoop, and that falls in. More Godwin on the way. Sophie Linnell coming up here with another nice shot for the Eagles. And then Rachel Adams for PH here from the outside. She hits a big three-pointer for the Patriots. Nice play right there. Linnell coming up with 2 more for Godwin, and the Eagles would lead this one by 6 points as we go to the fourth quarter, but the Patriots would show their resilience in the fourth quarter. Check out some of the nice shooting for PH here. India Coles from the outside with a nice basket. Then Summer Price coming up here with 2 for PH, and she's fouled. Big play for Patrick Henry right there. Jasmine Pinder takes that one to the hoop. That's another nice play. And then Rachel Adams coming up here with the nice pass to Amber Lee. That falls in for 2 more. Patrick Henry was down by 8 at one point in the fourth quarter, but they come back to tie it up. And at the end of regulation, we are tied at 41 apiece, and we are going to overtime. So here we go to overtime, and it will be back and forth in the overtime. That's Kelly Petrovic with 2 for Godwin. And then India Coles with the nice take for Patrick Henry. Nice play right there. Petrovic again for Godwin. She stepped up big in the overtime. That's a nice play. And then Summer Price adding 2 more for PH right there. Angelica Davenport coming up here with a huge three-pointer within the last minute. Godwin with a 3-point lead, but Rachel Adams is going to turn around and she's going to sink a tremendous three-pointer for Patrick Henry. And at the end of overtime, we are tied at 51 apiece. Absolutely unbelievable. And we would go to a second overtime, and the Patriots would step up big in double OT. That's Amber Lee with a big basket for the Patriots, and then Summer Price stepping up from behind the line with a key free throw right there. Chantel Gordon also going to hit a key free throw. The Patriots shooting very well from the foul line here in the second overtime. Rachel Adams with another one, and ladies and gentlemen, the Patriots would hang on to win this one in 2 overtimes by a final score of 57-51, and for the first time since 1985, the Patriots are your Colonial District Tournament champions. Unbelievable.
That game was crazy. We went into double overtime. I knew we just had to keep our heads together, just keep playing the best defense we possibly can, and oh my goodness, that was a crazy game.
I think it just made us happy to win and keep going, and now we won the district tournament. We haven't won it since '85, and I think it just blew us away. So we were just real happy and proud and thankful that we did that. So it was exciting. It was exciting, yeah.
This is definitely one of the most exciting games, or the most exciting game I've ever been a part of, and it's been a goal of ours for the last several years, and we haven't reached it, and it just feels so good to finally reach and winning this game, the district tournament title. We've won the district in the past, and that's a great accomplishment, but you don't get the excitement of winning in front of the packed house here and getting the trophy and all that. I mean, it really, we talked to the girls tonight about, there's nothing worth fighting for is going to be easy, and we proved it tonight in double overtime, and it was a battle to the end, and our girls were well deserved. They played their hearts out. We're so proud of them.
Congratulations to those Patrick Henry Patriots, your 2013 Colonial District champions.
Yes, just an unbelievable game right there. One of, actually maybe the most exciting game I've ever covered here on this show. Going to double overtime, and for the first time since 1985, the Patrick Henry Patriots are your Colonial District Tournament champions. A job well done by that whole team and Coach Cobb. Just a tremendous job over at Patrick Henry this year.
And we also have to congratulate Summer Price, as she was named Colonial District Player of the Year.
That's right, so a big week for Summer Price. We saw her score her 1,000th point earlier in the show, and then she's named Colonial District Player of the Year. So very impressive. And guys, the Patriots made it all the way to the second round of the Central Region Tournament, where unfortunately they were defeated by the #1 team in the Central Region, the Cosby Titans. And that would bring the Patriots season to an end. But hey, they have nothing to be ashamed of out at Patrick Henry. A phenomenal season. Congratulations to the Lady Patriots this year. Fantastic season.
That's right, but we still have a lot on the way, including indoor track highlights.
And we have highlights from the recent All-Star game between Patrick Henry and Hanover.
That's right, guys. A lot more coming up. And this is a sports show, but I thought maybe we'd take a little break because I took a little adventure recently. And I love sharing my adventures here on the show with you guys and with our millions of fans out in Hanover. Would you guys be interested in seeing a little adventure that I took recently?
I'm
yeah,
ready to see it.
we'd love to see it.
All right, well, I actually did. I left the studio. Sometimes they let me out of here. And I actually wandered on down to the Visual Arts Center of Richmond, where I spent a little bit of time hanging out, just checking things out down there. And I thought I'd share my little adventure with you right now. So here's my little adventure to the Visual Arts Center of Richmond, which involved some rather large heads, actually.
Large heads?
Yeah, check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm down here at the Visual Arts Center of Richmond. I'm going to grab a bite to eat from this nice food truck, and then I'm going to head inside. There have been a lot of people going in tonight, and I'm pretty sure they're all here to see me. So let's go check it out. So apparently these folks are actually not here to see me. I'm a little bit disappointed. They're here for a gallery opening. I'm not really sure what a gallery opening is, but I'm about to go find out. So we'll check that out, and I bet I can change their minds by the end of the night. They'll be happy that I'm here. So I'm walking around and I've come across a giant head devil-looking thing. What are you?
I'm Megan Devil.
Wow, another giant head. What's going on here tonight? What are all the heads about?
We're here for Megan Marlett's exhibition about her capgrossos, which are the big heads that you're seeing around.
So I've come across another Megan head. I've been told that I have a big head, but has anybody ever told you that you have a pretty large head?
Oh, yes.
That's very nice. I like your earring. Kind of tired of being upstaged by all these big heads. I kind of wish I could just wear one of these big heads. Can I actually just wear a big head?
No.
Then there was this day in middle school when I went to class and I realized that I had forgotten my homework. Can I wear your head, please? Please, can you hear me? Excuse me? Can I wear that? Then there was the Easter that the Easter Bunny came and took my pacifier away. My parents told me the Easter Bunny took it. I've always had a grudge with that Easter Bunny. I'm here with the artiste, Megan Marlette, and tremendous turnout tonight. Tell us about some of your art and the big heads, because I'm fascinated by them.
Oh, the big heads. The big heads came from a study I did in Spain this summer. I had gone over and looked at the big heads, saw how they were made, because they make them over there in Barcelona. But I was intrigued by them because I was painting puppet heads. And the puppet heads were small, but this was an opportunity for me to make a very big puppet head and then basically climb into it. So like when you put these heads on, you can do anything in them. You can do a tap dance, anything. They do smell a little bit like bread because they have a lot of flour in them from the paper mache.
Please, can I just take the big head? Can I just want to wear a big head. So then when I got to high school, I had to start thinking about what I wanted to do with myself, and decided that, I'd probably, where are you? So anyway, so they keep refusing to let me wear a big head. So I've come up with a plan. I'm here at the clay studio where I'm going to construct my own big head. Building a big, ginormous head out of clay proved to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. So I headed on over to the letterpress studio. I'm here with Rosemary in the letterpress room. Now, first of all, Rosemary, what is letterpress?
Letterpress is a form of printing, usually type.
Okay, well, I've been told that I can maybe letterpress a giant head of myself. Can we get to work on that? So I'm going to take a look through these selection of portraits here to determine which one looks most like me, so I can letterpress my giant head. That's not me. That's not. I think I found the one that best resembles me, and it's clearly the bikini-clad woman. It's pretty exciting. So the big heads are back in their peaceful resting places here in the gallery, and nobody's around, so I guess that means I can finally go ahead and take one and put it on.
Don't touch that head.
I had a great time at the Visual Arts Center of Richmond, but they wouldn't let me wear one of the big heads. So I came back here to Hanover High School, and you know what? Well, I found a big head of my own that I can wear right here. So I'm going to put it on and have some fun.
Well, Trip, that was really nice. I'm glad you could finally find a big head you could wear.
Well, you know, people have always told me I have a big head. I don't really agree with that, but I'm glad I finally found one I could wear. But I also want to thank all the folks down at the Visual Arts Center of Richmond. It was a lot of fun down there, and I would recommend that everybody go down, hang out there, check it all out. Lots of fun things to do, artwork, arts and crafts. It's a good time down at the Visual Arts Center of Richmond. But anyway, we need to keep moving on.
Well, we have highlights from the Indoor Track Championship.
Yes, we do. This one took place down at the Arthur Ashe Center, and I believe you, Russell Munn, were actually involved in this event.
Yes, I was.
All right, well, we're going to send it down there now to the Arthur Ashe Center for the Capital as well as Colonial District Track Championships. All 4 of our high schools were involved. Let's check it out.
Well, looky here, what do we have? Another pretty thing ready for me to grab. But little does she know that I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, 'cause at the end of the night it is her I'll be holding. I love you so, hey, that's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, please don't go away. But when I play, I never stay. Every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard is true. Your poor little heart will end up alone, 'cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. Yeah. Well, let me think, what should I do? So many eager young bunnies that I'd like to pursue. Now even though they're eating out the palm of my hand, there's only one carrot and they all gotta share it. I love you so, hey, that's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, please don't go away. But when I play, I never stay. Every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard is true. Your poor little heart will end up alone, 'cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. See, I ain't tryna hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. Yup. See, I ain't tryna hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. If you scared, you better run. You better run. You better run. You better run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard is true. Your poor little heart will end up alone, 'cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby.
It was great to finally see some track on the show this week.
Track! Always great to see it here on the show, yes.
And we have to congratulate Lee Davis girls for winning their 7th Capital District title in a row.
Very impressive.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
And congrats to the Patrick Henry girls for winning the Colonial District title.
That's right, so great to see some indoor track and field highlights here on the show this week. How'd you do, Russell Munn?
I came in 3rd in the district.
Very impressive.
Could have done better.
Congratulations to you. And now, guys, it's time for what we like to call the All-Star Game. Big matchup here between Hanover and Patrick Henry High Schools. Tell us about the All-Star Game, Russell Munn.
Special needs students from Hanover and Patrick Henry took it head-to-head on the court, and it was very exciting.
That's right, big basketball game took place at Hanover High School, so we're going to send it out now to the gymnasium at Hanover for the All-Star Game between the Hawks and the Patriots. And here we go with your highlights from the All-Star Game out at Hanover High School. The Patriots and the Hawks ready to play. And here we go with your highlights. Patrick Henry with an early basket from Dennis, Big Country Green. And then Hanover's Michael Mania with the basket right there. Preston Leach coming up with the shot for the Patriots. And then more from Hanover on the way. Nomi, the scoring machine. Delano with 2 right there. More Patrick Henry, another nice shot from Preston Leach. And then Hanover's best of both worlds, Lydia Moore with the nice basket right there. And then Brenna B.B. Brauman with 2 for the Patrick Henry Patriots. PH up 13-10 after the first quarter. And check it out, they're getting the wave going over on the Patrick Henry sideline. Hanover gets on a roll in the second quarter. Michelle Shooting Machine Broussard with the nice basket. Then Kirk Rockin' Robinson is going to put up 2, and then Lauren Kangaroo Kramer with the nice shot that falls in, and then a nice basket for PH on the way here. Tequila Twinkle Toes Win with the nice shot, and then Michael Mania with another nice basket for Hanover. Chelsea Chappell coming up with the shot for PH. That falls in, and she's fired up after that basket. The Hawks will be up by 1 point at halftime, and Ms. Corsentino took some time to tell us a little bit more about the All-Star game.
This is Hanover All-Stars for us, and we've been playing for about the last 7 years. It started actually in Hanover County, and a gym teacher and I back 7 years ago decided to start the program in Hanover. And so we play 7 to 8 games a year. We travel for 4 of them. They're always during the school day on Thursdays from 10:30 to 11:30. So it just gives them that competitive teamwork, a lot of academic aspects to it, math, reading, so it's just really good all around.
And back to the action we go. That's Patrick Henry's Jazzy Jordan Derricott with the nice basket to start the second half, and then Alex Bouncin Blanton with 2 for Hanover, and then a fancy shot from Diamond Dynamo Hicks. Big play for Patrick Henry right there. Lydia Moore adding 2 more for the Hawks. Big shot for her. Patrick Henry up by 1 point. As we go to the final quarter, Preston Leach would step up big in the fourth quarter for Patrick Henry. There's a nice basket for him. And then Anna, the Hurricane Van Huss with a tremendous basket for Hanover right there. More from Patrick Henry on the way. Check out the nice three-pointer from Dennis Big Country Green. That's a big shot late in this game. Michelle, the shooting machine Broussard with 2 more for Hanover. And then Preston Leach coming up with another nice shot. Patrick Henry would win this game 40-36. But as always, everybody was a winner at the All-Star game.
Wow, those were some awesome highlights from the All-Star game.
No doubt about it. Just an exciting atmosphere out there at Hanover High School, and we'd like to thank everybody who's involved in making that game happen, and some great skills from those ballers out there on the court. Very, very impressive. So great game right there, great highlights.
But believe it or not, that officially wraps up winter sports in Hanover County.
That's right, Russell. It's hard to believe winter sports coming to an end, and you know what? That could only mean one thing, guys.
What does it mean?
What does that mean?
Well, do you hear those birds chirping?
I hear something.
You see those flowers starting to come up out of the ground? And
oh my gosh, I see them right there.
Hear the crack of those aluminum bats out on the baseball fields.
I hear it.
Sun staying out a little bit longer every day. That can mean one thing. Spring sports are just around the corner here in Hanover County. I know you guys are excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm really excited.
Well, you actually play spring sports, Samantha, don't you?
Yep, you can find me out on the lacrosse field.
That's right, the lacrosse field out at Atlee High School. We'll look
Yep.
for you out there, and we're excited about spring sports. Always a fun time of year, and like we said, that is just around the corner. Going to be a good time.
Well, remember, you can always like The Score on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/score99.
Or you can follow us on Twitter at TV99.
That's right, so make sure you find us online. It's just that simple. And guys, that officially wraps up winter sports in Hanover County. Hope you guys have had fun this week.
I had fun.
Yep, good. It's been a good time, and we'll see you soon right here for spring sports. Take care. Have a great week, everybody. I'm Trip Wells.
I'm Samantha Barnett.
And I'm Russell Munn.
And we'll see you soon, everybody. Oh, yep, there you go. Well done. Well done. Yep. Job well done.